Coach, did this have a little bit different feel from regular preseason games?
Yeah, I thought the intensity from both sides was good. The checking was tighter than you'd expect at this point in preseason. I thought both teams battled hard right to the end. I thought it was an excellent hockey game.
What did you like about the overtime, other than the winning goal, obviously? But what did you see from your team in OT?
Well, I thought once we got possession of the puck, which we got by staying on top of people and defending some really talented people very well, we hung on to the puck, supported each other very well, and when there was a chance to be had, we took advantage of it. I mean, a couple posts prior to the goal, and great play by Ridley putting it off the goaltender's pads when shot really wasn't the play, and Chychrun was there to finish.
Roby Jarventie was the only one for your team that played in both games here, and he had a lot of jump, especially in period number one.
Yeah, I think he's handled himself very, very well. Training camp up until this point, built off his game last night, brought an even better game against top-end players on the road where matchups weren't in our favor. Plays a heavy game, plays a skill game, and I thought he did a much better job of continuing to move his feet without the puck, and that's real progress for him.
Kubalik wasted no time leaving an impression on what he can bring to the Senators. What do you like about his game so far?
Well, he plays a very intelligent brand of hockey. I mean, he's responsible on both sides of the puck. We all know he can shoot the puck extremely well, but if you look at the goal he scored, he's down on top of the blue paint, paying the price to screen the goaltender first, but then also get a touch on it to score a goal. So those are the types of players you need, and if you got that kind of depth throughout your lineup, you're in pretty good shape.
It's a pretty good confidence building for Mads Sogaard as well, Coach.
Oh, for sure. I think he had some power plays up against them early. They had some clean looks. We did a pretty good job 5-on-5 in our own zone in terms of limiting stuff to the outside. We're making some progress there in terms of the new stuff that we're implementing, and Mats was there the whole time. I mean, there's a couple plays there. One's a bang-bang play off the power play, and then one is just one of those ones that hits a bunch of things and goes in the net. So there's nothing there that you can ask him to do, and from there he kept us in a position to win a game.
Safe to say this game had a little different feel than what normal preseason games feel like?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Obviously they have some very skilled players, and what better way to get started than just go up against those guys. So I thought we battled really hard and stuck with it, and I think it was a pretty good showing for us.
Do you like the idea of playing a full 60-minute game and then some in preseason?
Yeah. I mean, that's what you do in the regular season. So, I mean, obviously it's good to just get those minutes under you and get used to the feel of a full game. And, I think today it was, it's obviously tough when you haven't played in a while, but I think, we all battled really hard, and, we got out on top.
Personally, your confidence pretty good?
Yeah, I think I learned a lot last year, and I just try to lean on that, trying to think back to some good moments I had last year, and also some of the tough ones. I think they just build you up, and I think like I said, it's nice to go up against some of those guys right away, and just get that game feeling in. And today was a really good step in the right direction, I think, for all of us. And we're just looking forward to the next one.
Knowing exactly who the guys that are ahead of you in the depth chart, how do you approach the season, this camp?
I mean, I think a big mindset for me in the summer was just, you never know what can happen. If someone come up to me and tell me that I had to play 30 games in the NHL this year, you got to be prepared for it. And if not, then you also got to be prepared to stay healthy and play well wherever you are. So for me, it's just about working as hard as I can, and I think if I keep doing that, the rest will take care of itself. And obviously we have really good goalie depth in the organization, and I think that's just great because it pushes us every day, and everyone wants to be the best, and it's a high level of competition out there every day. So it's great to have Corpy come in and add to that, and great guy and great to work with him.
You got put to the test early with the penalty shot there, and you didn't skip a beat. Can you walk us through what you saw in that play?
I just thought he was going to shoot Walker's side, and I thought he was going to shoot on his first fake, and I bid pretty hard, but luckily I just caught an edge and was able to recover. But I just, that's one of those moments where, it's great because it's in the beginning of the hockey season and it's a couple minutes into the game and there you go, penalty shot. And, so I thought it was pretty cool to get that out of the way really, really quick and, just trying to build on it and play as good as I could.
Probably no book on a rookie that's playing. That was his first NHL shot. You probably had no book on that kid on the other side, right?
No, I had no idea. You know what? He was. I noticed him during the game, and he's a pretty good player. And it's fun to go up against all kind of competition. You see some of the older guys that have the skill and the experience, and you see some of the young guys that just come in and work as hard as they can, and it goes for both sides. So I think it's just exciting to be a part of a game like that, and exciting to get going with the season.
So the only player to play in both games back-to-back here, how did you feel here tonight?
I felt actually pretty good. Like every game a little bit better, and like you used your speed and stuff. So I was kind of happy to play both games and hope to get a couple more.
Obviously nice to get off to a fast start. Your line did just that.
Yeah, I got a nice pass from Kubalik, and it was nice to shoot on an empty net on that. So yeah, great plays from my line mates.
Feeling confident in this camp?
Yeah, I feel a lot better than last year. Conditioning is better than my strength and stuff. So yeah, I hope to make an impression here. So yeah.
You and Kubalik combining for both of the first 2 goals. What can you say about your guys' chemistry right now?
It's probably European chemistry. I don't know. He's such a good player, and it's easy to play with him. He sees the ice so well, and he's an awesome shot too. So yeah, it's easy to play with him.
What kind of goalie tonight?
What?
Your goalie tonight. You say about your goalie tonight?
Yeah, Mads played unbelievable. He saved us multiple times today, and he's just a good goalie. Like he gives us a chance to win every night.
What kind of game do you have to play to make that impression that you're talking about?
Skate a lot, be physical. I have a big body on me, so maybe lay the body more and like just forecheck and stuff and try to shoot the puck. So I think those are my biggest strengths.
Am I safe to assume this game had a little different feel to it than regular preseason games?
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was a good pace, and they had a pretty good lineup in, so we knew we had to come ready to play, and I think we put up a good effort.
Walk us through the overtime winner.
Yeah, it was just a great play. I was pretty tired at the end of the shift there, and I just tried to beat Marner up the ice, and Ridzi made a really nice play off the far pad. So, I ended up right on my tape.
Feel comfortable with Thomas on the right side most of the game?
Yeah, it's a fun pair. I think, Shabs was just kind of saying it's nice for him to get his reps on that side, and I think, I think we're gonna kind of we'll end up on both sides throughout, different shifts and stuff. So it's nice that we can both kind of get a feel for it, but we're having fun with it. I think it'll be good for sure.
Mid-season trade can be a whirlwind. How much more comfortable are you feeling on and off the ice just after getting your feet settled in Ottawa?
Yeah, it's been great. It's kind of like another fresh start with this group for me. So last season was kind of hectic when everything happened, so it is nice to have a full training camp and preseason with these guys, and we're a motivated group, so it's just it's really exciting for sure.
Can you speak to the excitement around the franchise just last week with the official announcement of the new owner and just the buzz around the city?
Yeah, it's awesome. He's been around the last week or so, and it's exciting. I mean, that's really all you can ask for is a great ownership group that wants to invest in the guys and give us every opportunity to be successful. So we're really excited with our group, and we're excited for the start of the season.
What did you think about the goaltending tonight? Mads got tested early with a penalty shot and stood tall.
He was awesome tonight. I thought he looked really good. He was impressive for sure. It looked like mid-season form.